everybody out there in Let's Play Land, and we're here back once more for the Ultra Publications Let's Play. Last time we played something, while it was from 1998, it had gameplay that was quite ancient. To make up for that, we're going to play something so new, so modern, so ahead of the curve, it's not even out yet. That's right, people. We're going to play the Diablo III BETA.
Dun dun dun.
I think we were gonna play the Witch Doctor, unless you guys had a different idea of what you want to play.
The Witch Doctor has a big axe?
That's not the Witch Doctor, that's the Barbarian. There's your Witch Doctor!
I called the Witch Doctor and he told me what to do.
Let's name him Ultra Pup.
Wait for stealing my joke from 10 seconds ago.
Let's name him Schwanky Andaro.
Schwanky
Ultra Pup, that's good too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no Schwanky Andaro.
Yeah, Schwanky Andaro, that's good.
Can't be more than 12 characters. Alright, Schwanky.
Schwanky.
What, is it too long?
Yes.
Schwanky, Diablo 3 cannot contain the power of Schwanky Andaro.
It always is too long. I tried to name stuff. I tried to name my farm that in Room Factory and they never let me.
Schwanky.
He looks schwanky. You know, he's got a little...
schwanky. He's like, yeah, I'm schwanky and I know it.
The air is
he's posing for the bitches.
The fallen star is near.
Apparently he's hanging out in the ghetto.
Well, we're here to look into the fallen star that's crashed into Old Tristram, the location of the original Diablo.
So, a star fell in the hellhole.
Pretty much. And caused a bunch of zombies to show up.
Wait. Are you spitting on them? Green shit?
Poison dart.
Projectile vomits!
Poison dart.
Oh, okay. I was about to say my next guess is going to be something else.
He's possessed. It's projectile vomit.
The spirits tell me, go, seek the cradle of the fallen star. And so, I am here.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
Only one survivor? Why would there be anyone still here? I thought this town got taken over by the resurrection of a demon.
No, this is New Tristram. They built it more recently. This is quite this is like 20 years or so after Diablo.
Why would you build a town on top of a great demonic battle? That just seems like a bad idea.
Well, you know, it was already there, so they just rebuilt it, because, you know, tradition.
Well, these guys are determined not to leave their home.
Besides, what are the odds that the demon will go in the same place, right?
Plus they were all destroyed,
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn
Demon?
them,
Returning?
to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
Amount of time later? That never happens in stories.
No, that clearly cannot happen.
The fall of Old Tristram. This is closer to the town's
So we're burning bodies. Lovely.
Well,
that's about the only way you prevent them from going undead.
We'll quickly see why you want to.
What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that?
All the villagers are...
Hey look! It's one of those Occupy Wall Street people.
Here, just to hurry things up in this game, I'm gonna put some better gear on, since all your characters share a stash.
They share a mustache?
It's very twirly.
We'll give him a hat. He needs a hat.
Is he a cat? Because if he is, he can be the cat in the hat.
I swear, one of these days we're going to figure out what's wrong with you. Why do we keep getting +0?
The captain
there's some bugs. It's beta. There's some bugs with the health regen display. It'll stop.
+0! You gain nothing!
I tried to search the dead were already rising.
Fool! You were better off without me!
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
No. You don't kill zombies with a blow dart. You kill them with a shotgun or a chainsaw.
I get
it's
a new
documented.
new ability.
That new ability better be a chainsaw.
Zombie dogs.
Summon zombie dogs?
The dead will overwhelm us.
Why would you
all
want to do that? They'll
unless
just try and eat
something is
you.
done.
No, they're mine.
That is a deep sickness.
Oh, they're under
here.
your control. I see.
Yeah, he commands
Thank you.
both
You should speak
physical
with Captain
and
Rumford at the
spirit
gate.
beings.
He can tell you what to do.
Is the power of voodoo
Welcome to the slaughtered cafe.
or something like that.
Hoodoo?
You do so very well. You speak of the babe?
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came.
Here, we'll switch to something else. Besides poison dart, we're going to use plague of toads.
I was hoping Wedge would join us.
Apparently, we are the only ones that want to play that joke.
You know how long it's been
Make-
since I watched
How
Labyrinth?
can I help to fight the risen dead?
That's the other reason I was
admire
hoping
your
Wedge
courage,
would take over. I
Captain
didn't know the
Dalton
next
and the militia
line.
were slaughtered
I do.
by those things. Only I survived.
I know that song by
That sacrifice
freaking
saved
heart.
their people.
Yeah, but
I
it's not
will
cool
honor
when only one person does
Well, I
it.
have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched
Yeah, I was kinda
nobles and their
expecting you two
queen.
to just do
They're
it.
the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
I should watch that movie again.
It's never a bad movie to watch.
Wait, oh, plague of toads on the wrong button.
Unless
So let me get this straight. The zombies have a queen, and we have to kill the queen.
Pretty much.
There. That's
Death
one of
to the
wretched mothers.
queen!
There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
So we're gonna go kill Sylvanas.
No. Here, this is my new spell that I got. Exploding frogs.
I approve of exploding frogs.
That is awesome beyond belief.
This is why I
Okay,
like-
I didn't really care to play this game at all, but now that I've seen that, I have to play this game.
You know, I was gonna get it eventually, but this just jumped up way on my list. The exploding frog.
There's a reason I like the Witch Doctor so much.
I told the witch doctor I wanted exploding frogs, and then the witch doctor, he gave me exploding frogs. They said boom boom, kaboom.
I keep seeing the lore button.
You better stop that joke before you wear it out.
I think I already did.
Misty woods. Our loved ones.
See, when you kill certain
buried
enemies, you get a
long
lore
ago,
button. You know,
rose from their
like Deckard Cain will
graves
tell
and
you about
began
the
to
enemy,
attack the
or other
living.
people.
However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Rise from your grave.
So basically, you kill enough of an enemy, and you get a Wikipedia file. On the
No, the
enemy.
first time you encounter certain or a certain situation. It's usually the first time.
Go frogs!
Kill those bastards.
Ribbit of the Apocalypse.
From what I saw in their
Boom.
in their info, one of the runes that you get in later games, not in the beta, that change how abilities work. One of them turns Plague of Frogs into a giant frog that swallows it.
It's gonna be the greatest game ever.
This already is the greatest game ever. It has exploding frogs.
Last time I saw exploding frogs was Joe Cartoon. Remember that?
Yes, I do. The blunder.
Who knows? The Wretched Munders throw up zombies.
Taste cold hard exploding frog. Don't worry, blowing up is good for you.
I'm surprised none of the dogs have died yet.
Oh, this is really easy on normal mode. This is sort of like the tutorial section in the beta.
And we've leveled up again.
Level up. Now your frogs explode with explosive diarrhea.
I think there's fiery exploding frogs. At least you get flaming zombie dogs. If you can also make them explode once you get sacrificed. I'm not sure if you get that.
I think they already are exploding that way. I mean, look at
No,
they
the
leave
dogs.
a nice free residue.
He meant later he gets exploding dogs.
Dear reader,
I like the
am
Witch
Abdul
Doctor.
adventurer, scholar, and researcher.
Good old cool
I
things.
share
I
my
think they're from
knowledge of
Diablo
this
2 originally.
incredible world and its
It's been
creatures.
so long since
I
I
play a mage on another Blizzard
Bring this
game
to
because I
myself.
like blowing
Why, I was
things up.
recently in
This is my new
Honduras,
favorite
where my tents
class.
were ransacked by
Christian
vicious
can also play the
squid
wizard,
fiends.
voiced by
I was
Christian
able to
Freeman.
beat them up with a shoe, but a less
He's a different
old
type
man
of
would have fared far worse.
The wizard is voiced by Crispin Freeman.
Yes, yes it is. I told him he should name it Zelgadis, but he didn't listen to me.
We're playing this guy. He's got exploding frogs.
Exploding Frogs is awesome.
For some reason I thought this would be the one best suited to that.
Rip it, motherfuckers. All up, Tadpole!
The zombies were a plague. The
Alright.
cure, frogs.
Exploding Frogs. Now we know that we need Kermit the Frog more than ever to stop the terrorists.
Thank you for your help.
Kermit the
But
Frog
could you talk
with a
some sense
shotgun
into
and a
me? She won't
chainsaw.
give up on the idea
Kermit.
of rescuing her uncle.
Nor
Anti-terrorism.
should she. I will
But you know
help
how
her
so the
find
character's name is Leia?
Yes, I noticed
Yeah.
that.
She's voiced by Jennifer Hale. It's an anagram.
her. Come, let us search for your uncle.
Creative
We'll need to
naming,
open
huh?
the cathedral first. The guards locked it up.
Yeah,
before they
well,
vanished. Rumford
could be
told me
worse.
they
It could
fought
be
their way
Ali
back to
San
Adria's
San.
hut. The key must still be
What would
there.
you do with that?
That would be what George Lucas decided to name one of the characters in the new Star Tours because the actor's name was Allison.
I see. Oh yeah, we leveled up. We should get some new ability or new stuff out of them. Me?
Ali San San.
We're gonna make this really easy, but we don't want to be here all day.
No, we don't.
Twinking.
What?
Twinking.
Twinking,
Yeah, a bit of
twinking,
twinking.
la 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 la.
Oh, we level 3. Okay.
Diablo 3, the greatest game ever for 2 reasons: exploding frogs and awesome twinking.
And we're getting plus zeros
Let me
again.
open the gate.
Yeah, +0. Oh
Adria
yeah.
was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young.
Sure,
I was
let the
raised
girl
by
take
Uncle
point.
Dad.
Did you know your
Oh, she's
father?
got a bow.
I'm told he was a great
Yes, let the
warrior
one who
was
doesn't
lost
have
when
exploding
Tristram
frogs
fought the
take
demons.
point.
Well, my dogs will eternally take point. And we got the zero bug again. Why am I getting zeros? I have less than max health. Oh well, it's a beta.
Ah,
Look,
betas.
a hidden cellar.
I don't think I
Follow me.
actually have access to this beta on my account. I was asking to be, but I don't
This
think I
is a
got it.
place of power. Your mother hid her secrets here.
Said she was a witch.
Blizzard
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
think-
oh, great. Going to the cellar during a zombie apocalypse, that's always a bad
Well, this is
idea.
her mother, the witch from Diablo 1. This is where she lived.
Here's the key, and my mother's
Diablo
journal.
1's definitely a game
But
from
I've
my
seen that
childhood,
it's
though. I was
disturbing.
probably like 15 when it came
I
out.
want to know
so
more
I
about
think
her,
my
but
first
can
online
wait.
game ever.
We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will find Deckard Cain.
I definitely
Stay
knew
here
of
and study your
Diablo
mother's
back then, but I
secrets.
never
We
played
may
it.
have need of this.
Same.
Thank
Yeah, some of my friends at school, we played
Aiden
together.
came to me last
It's like the greatest
night.
thing ever played
I
online.
suspected what was lurking within his
Great new
troubled
thing.
heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless,
in Adrian's
wherever
journal.
he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
And a zombie back. Go get him, buddies.
So, do we have any other attack spells or just the frogs?
We'll get ever soon.
Like we need anything besides the frogs. You need something besides frogs? Fool heathen!
Oh, there's
The
better
exploding
stuff.
Frogs is what you shall get!
In a way, there is better stuff that we get.
Another loss.
Even more awesome. I don't know if even more awesome, but equally awesome. How about that?
I spy that.
But you only get
Taste
two.
exploding frog!
You only get 2 ability slots at this level, so it'll be a little bit for using
This
everyone
is
a lot.
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
Here we can see the destruction where the falling star fell.
That hole is glowing. That hole is glowing blue. That can't be a good thing.
No, it really can't.
Okay, we got a skill change altar. Anything we should try instead? Nothing yet. We'll wait until we get another skill slot, which won't be too long.
Did we just fall down the hole?
Where the
Yep.
fire fell from the sky.
So,
Strange magic
That
comes
can't be
from
good.
below.
Oh, there's another hole, also glowing blue.
I think
Chandelier.
that's the star.
Nice.
Yes,
Environmental takedown.
I really like how they built this game.
level 4. Oh, we got another ability that I really like. I don't know if
Well,
I can't use it yet because I have to be able to get the skill swap. You can only change skill in town or... Oh, got new
Some
lore.
foul new disease
Carrion
has
bats.
taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is
so is
yet
this supposed to
to
be like a
come.
drunk old guy at a bar telling us all these stories?
Deckard Cain. So he's the last of the Herodrum, if I remember correctly. Like a race of... I think they're human, but anyway, they're like old sages that used to know everything about the land. And now we get the journals that give us the backstory for this. It's actually tied in heavily with Diablo.
My name is Lachdanon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I
So
lived
what
only
happened-
to honor my land and my
If this
king.
is tied into
No
one,
man has a greater
what
love
was
for his
two?
king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Well, see, Diablo 1 was about the story of Tristram, where the king had gone mad and became the Skeleton King. And resurrected Diablo while he got it. Diablo 2 started in Tristram area, but it branches off into a different story about where Diablo has escaped and trying to save... Well, the hero of Diablo 1 was... possessed by Diablo. He becomes the new Diablo. That's how Diablo keeps coming back. Possess himself.
Right, I knew that.
So he's trying to bring his brothers back, Mephisto and Bale. And so you're trying to stop him. First you have to fight the brothers in that one. So this one takes us back to Tristram, and it's actually more deeply tied with Diablo 1 than the second one is.
Huh, okay.
I could have smacked him with the wall, but that's okay.
Ooh, nice and falling environments.
Yes, I do like that.
So how long have you been at this?
Oh, about 15 minutes. Take a break soon, but I figured we'd finish this quest. It shouldn't be much longer. Unless I'm going the wrong way. I don't think I can. And exploding.
Oh, it was a fat zombie. They're always the worst.
Yeah. Boomer!
Oh dear. In other words, I should never get the plague.
Well, if House of the Dead and Resident Evil have taught us anything, fat zombies go fat, suddenly become faster.
Okay then.
You have to see the...
Beware, when I rise as a zombie, I will kill you all.
They'll chase us down at Mach 2.
Oh, we found Deckard Cain.
Oh dear.
May this well known. The Skeleton King.
Oh, well, minions!
King Leoric, the cursed skeleton. He was actually like the third floor boss in Diablo 1. You could tell Diablo 1 was a little bit hurried because there were like two multiplayer quests for killing bosses on the first, on like floor 2 and 3 for the Butcher and King Leoric. But then the rest of the game there's no more bosses until you get to Diablo at the 16th floor. It's like, oh, 10 more bosses.
Were there supposed to be more bosses?
I don't know, I think if you had a boss on each floor, then they stopped.
Thank you.
It wasn't a very long game.
To risk yourself for me.
But it was the first of its kind.
Come, I must return.
Actually, I was told that Diablo was a lot like games like NetHack before it.
It's sort of a they were sort of a graphical.
This secret passage through old maps I found.
You fear the worst. Gee, you wouldn't think that zombies would be the best? I was guessing the worst the second I saw the zombies, but you fear the worst.
Indeed.
Well, he's like your constant companion in the first two games, so he's seen a lot of nasty stuff. Alright, well that's the end of that quest, so shall we take a break and come back for the next quest?
One quick recap. What all exactly just happened?
We went to rescue Deckard Cain, who was being attacked by the Skeleton King's minions. I think he was in the cathedral when the fallen star hit. That's why he was trapped there.
Okay. Well, everybody, until next time when we continue with the beta.